And now, Giant Sports Talk Live. Here are your hosts, Eric and Glenn.
Chardo. Not too bad, huh? Not too bad. All right, everyone. Welcome to Playoff Sports Talk Live. It is just me tonight, Eric. Glenn is on assignment. He'll be back with us tomorrow. So it's just going to be a solo show today. How about that? Yankees take game 2 with a commanding 6-3 win over the Cleveland Guardians. I'll tell you one thing, guys. It was not playoff baseball, right? Did that remind you of playoff baseball? Bad defense, bad base running. Pitching, starting pitching. Garrett Cole got lucky. Bybee had nothing. I don't know, man. To me, it just didn't seem like playoff baseball to me. Usually you see a little bit better play. I didn't care for it. But the Yankees, 2 wins away from punching a ticket to the World Series. Man, I tell you what, the Guardians are going to have to do something. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. But, I didn't care for the game. Guardians missed 2 huge opportunities in both the 4th and the 5th inning. Had the bases loaded, right? Bases were loaded in the 4th and the 5th with like 1 out. What's up, kid? Good to see you, man. And all they could manage was a sacrifice fly and what do you call it? God, what was it? The guy, I guess you could consider it was a ground out to freaking a second baseman. Guess you could kind of consider it a sacrifice, right? I didn't care for it. I didn't care. Fielder's choice. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, so you get the bases loaded, 2 innings in a row with less than 2 outs, and you only score 2 runs. Horrible, man. What's up, babe? What's up, Instant? I see you out there. Of course, Senior's out there. Gosh. What's up, Fossey? Again, I'm rooting for the Guardians. I don't know, man. I don't know. Who knows? There's still baseball left to be played. You're not out of it until, of course, the last out of the 4th game. So I just don't like the way that they're playing right now. It just doesn't look good. It was nice to see Josh Naylor show up today, though. I think he had 2 hits. I think he had also a sacrifice. Judge got his first home run at the postseason. Holy crap. It's about time, right? It's interesting. Yankees are getting it done despite having Aaron Judge in your lineup. Yeah, the Guardians left a lot. As a matter of fact, hey, let's take a look at that. Matter of fact, let's just I'm just going to take a quick look at the damn box score here just to see how many they left in scoring position. I know it's a lot. Oh, come on. They don't show that on here. I'm looking on ESPN. It's not showing it. I'm sure it was bad. No, I'm not. I'm looking at ESPN and I'm not. Oh, there he goes. Runners 0 for 7. 0 for 7. Yankees weren't much better. 2 for 10. Hedges. Ramirez. Okay, this is with the Guardians. These are the 7 guys. Hedges, Ramirez, Rocchio, Fry, Brennan, Manzardo. Those are the guys that didn't get anything done with guys in scoring position. For the Yankees, Stanton, Judge, Verdugo, Torres twice. Soto, Chisholm, Wells. Right? Wells twice as well, it looks like. Again, like I said, man, this isn't playoff baseball, man. This is just, it's just bad. There's something about this series. It's been both series with the AL when it was the DS and now in the CS where it's just that one series. I'm not liking it, man. I'm just not liking it. I'm not digging it. Not digging it. No, kid, it is not. It's going to be Mets and Yankees. It ain't going to be the damn Dodgers. No way, man. Come on. Yeah, J-Ram's not doing too good either. I mean, there's just whatever. It was a good feel-good story. I was hoping the Guardians would be able to make it. I just don't see it right now. Just the way that they're playing. Neither team really has starting pitching right now. But it just seems the lineup the Yankees are getting it done rather than the Guardians. But that's not saying much too, because I mean it's not like the Yankees are killing them either. I don't know, man. I just don't care for the series. Don't care for it. Looking forward to tomorrow to watch the Mets and Dodgers in New York. That should be a lot of fun. We'll talk about that a little bit later. Yeah, alive, right? Guardians kind of look done. They're having to go to the man even more so than the Dodgers, right? Oh my gosh! I mean, they have to go to the bullpen before the second inning, man. What is going on in the two starts, right? Well, I think Cobb went 2 2/3 or something like that, somewhere around there. Bybee went 1 1/3. What's up, 49er Media? What's up, Billy? I'm not liking it, man. You're not going to get anything done if you got to go to the bullpen every single game by the third inning. Okay, hold on, 49er Media. I'm going to get to that. It hasn't been official yet. The only thing I've been looking around, I've only seen one person talking about it. The Giants haven't come out with any information. The only thing that is official is that Brian Price is no longer going to be the pitching coach for the San Francisco Giants, right? But I haven't seen anything official about who is going to be the pitching coach with Price leaving. So I'm wait. We'll talk about it. But matter of fact, we'll be talking about it here very soon because I'm about done talking about the stupid Yankees and Guardians. Just again, maybe if we were fans of the Yankees or the Guardians, maybe it'd be a little bit something, but I like that alive. I like the Mets and Yankees World Series. That would be awesome, dude. That would be an awesome World Series. Holy crap. I would enjoy that. I don't even know what that was about. I got the Athletic article up, Christian. Yeah, whatever. To be honest with you, I'm not going to focus on what he is. I'm going to focus more on the article about what the Giants are going to do going forward. I could care less about, what Brian Price is doing now. What's he going to do now? I don't want to hear about the past because now it's about the future with the Giants. So I'm just going to focus on that part of the article. We'll bring it up here a little bit different or a little bit later. Johnny, 8 different pitchers for the Cleveland. They've been doing that they've been doing that for a while, even in the Detroit series, Johnny. I guarantee that bullpen's probably getting freaking wore out. Rocks sticking with the conspiracy theories. Hey, nothing wrong with that, man. I get you. I understand what you're saying. We'll see what happens. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, 49er Media. Yeah, that's the only person who said anything. Nothing from Pavlovich, nothing from Baggerly, nothing from the Giants, nothing from John Shea, nothing. Absolutely nothing. The only person, and here you want. Let's bring up let's get into it. Why not? What the hell? Here's the tweet. Look at this. I'm hearing JP Martinez will be promoted to Giants pitching coach. That's it. I'm hearing JP Martinez will be promoted. That's it. There's nothing else. That's it. That's not that's that. D-Shot, to kind of echo your words, it's a nothing burger. Who can? There's nothing official, right? Until they make it official, I'm not buying it. Yeah. Let's wait till the official word comes down. I'll tell you one thing though. If it is JB, it can't be JP Martinez, right? No way. There's no way it could be him. You think Buster Posey is going to pick someone that Gabe Kapler wanted? You think? Maybe? Maybe? I don't know, man. With Buster Posey taking over, I can't see that being being the guy. Thank you, D-Shot. That's what I said on Twitter. I don't even know who the hell that guy is. I did a little research. Supposedly he's with the Twins organization, and he was hired to be an assistant pitching coach under Kapler in 2020. There you go. That's all I know, man. He's been with the Giants since 2020 and was hired by Gabe Kapler. I don't see it. That's me. Again, that's me. All right, since we're talking about pitching, hey, let's get into this article real quick. This is in The Athletic per courtesy of Andrew Baggerly. This is what I want to get into. I'm not going to get into all the other stuff that they were talking about Brian Price. Let's talk about this here. Rebuilding the Giants' pitching infrastructure will be one of the more important tasks for Buster Posey in his first months as the club's president of baseball operations. In addition to replacing Price, the Giants never filled the director of pitching vacancy created a year ago when Brian Bannister left to join the Chicago White Sox. Although the Giants are just as likely to let that director of pitching title lapse, they will need new voices to emerge to lead the group. Dick Tidrow was essentially the Giants pitching director, among other titles, when he was instrumental in drafting Matt Cain, Tim Lincecum, Madison Bumgarner, Sergio Romo, Brian Wilson, Jonathan Sanchez, and others to form the core of 3 World Series championship staffs. Former Giants right-hander Ryan Vogelsong, who currently serves as a roving minor league instructor, is one of Posey's closest friends in the game. He's expected to have an instrumental voice in the organizational pitching hierarchy, whether he replaces Price on the coaching staff or not. Assistant pitching coach JP Martinez and bullpen coach Garvin Alston, both of whom are expected to be retained, are potential internal candidates to be promoted. Giants broadcaster Javier Lopez is another of Posey's former teammates who could eventually transition into the role in the front office or coaching staff. If the Giants look externally to replace Price, they could make an aggressive play to hire pitching coach Ruben Nibla away from the Padres. I'll say, I'm not, hey, forgive me if I'm butchering it. Nibla is well regarded for his work in San Diego over the past 3 seasons, including 2 under Melvin. His contract will expire at the end of the month, and it's expected that the Padres will offer him an extension. Melvin declined to address his plans for the coaching staff, but praised Price in a text message. I've never had a better coach than Brian Price. Our background. Okay, I know. Okay. We don't care. I don't care about the past. Here we go. Price said that he didn't have any interactions. Didn't have many interactions with Posey, but he expressed confidence that the Giants' new chief of baseball architect, the Giants' new chief baseball architect, would bring the right perspective to the work that needs to be done, including streamlining of the organizational pitching infrastructure. Okay. Well, there you go. There you go. Interesting. Interesting, huh? Take it for what it's worth, right? Do the Giants go outside the organization? They stay internal. That's because Dick Giorgio was a legit pitcher in his day, and he knows what it looks like. Giants need a seasoned major league eye for draft and development. What's up, Val? Yeah, why not stick with Christian, right? If it isn't broke, why fix it, right? If Dick Giorgio is still within the organization, dude. When was this article released? About 9 hours ago. Let's take a look. Hold on. I'll tell you right now. Let me go all the way to the top. It was released October 15th. Today is October 15th. Today, 49er Media. That's when it was released. So, maybe, hold on. Does it say when? 5 hours ago. Okay, maybe that's where Slusser's getting her information from the article within The Athletic. Just because it mentions names in there. Right? Maybe that's where she's getting information from. I don't know. Honestly. If you look at Andrew Baggerly's Twitter, I think he tweeted it out like 9 hours ago, and then Susan Slusser about 4 hours later sent out that tweet about JP Martinez may be the guy. Again, it sounds like she's just basing it off what Baggerly may have said. I can neither confirm nor deny that. I'm just speculating. I'm just looking at timelines, man. That's all I'm doing. Looking at the timelines when the different information was released and just coming to my own conclusion. So we'll see what happens, guys. I'm guessing. And look, is this? Here's a question. Do you leave this decision as far as the pitching coach is concerned? Of course, the president of baseball operations is going to have input. But is this more of a manager guy? Does a manager decide this, or do you want your quote unquote GM / president of baseball operations to determine who the coaching staff will be behind the manager? It's going to be interesting for the simple fact that Posey necessarily did not hire Bob Melvin. So how much latitude does Bob Melvin have regarding his coaches? That could be up in the air, man. That maybe Posey can sit there and say, hey, yeah, you're the manager. We're going to stick with you for this year. We don't know about next year. But as far as coaching is concerned, I'm going to have a bigger input in that. Maybe give the final say. Hey, you could throw out some names to me. And if I like it, okay, we're cool. But I think maybe Posey has his finger in the pot on that one. And that makes sense, right? Posey should pick you. I agree. And first and foremost, the GM, right? The GM's going to have to do this. If he's going to have if he's going to hire a GM who's going to do the day-to-day business operations of baseball operations, then the GM is also going to have some type of input. And no, right now the Giants don't have a GM. Maybe Posey decides, hey, I can make this decision on my own because I can lean on people. I can lean on people such as Dick Tidrow. I can lean on people. Hey, Brian Sabian. I'm sure he could call him and say, hey, this is what I'm thinking. What do you think? Who knows, man? Who knows? I'm sure he's got a laundry list of people he could go to as far as getting information. So it's going to be interesting. Again, more of this stuff is going to come out when it's once the World Series is over. And I found it odd, because I saw that in Twitter. I was like, man, that's a little bit weird. A little bit weird that they're actually coming out with that. You know what? Oh, I got to see something here. Something we're going to look at here in a bit. Again, just rumors. Nothing set in stone. Take it for what it's worth. I'm not too worried about it. Okay, enough of that. What else we got in here? Wait, what is this? Wait, what is this? Okay. Again, take this for what it's worth. It just came out literally a bit ago. Wow. Okay. 14 minutes ago. What's up, Marquette? There you go. MLB trade rumors. Again, take it for what it's worth. Giants quickly land on Brian Price's replacement at pitching coach. Again, 14 minutes ago. Jeez. Let's see what this is about. It opened up a new window, so hold on. Here we go. Giants to promote JP Martinez to pitching coach. It's too big. Giants are promoting JP Martinez to the role of pitching coach, as reported by Susan Slusser. The news comes on the heels of the club's previous pitching coach, Brian Price, stepping down from his role. Martinez joined the Giants during the 2020 offseason as assistant pitching coach, replacing Eric Katz on the staff of then manager Gabe Kapler. Prior to joining San Francisco, Martinez got a start in professional baseball when he was drafted in the 9th round of the 2004 draft by the Twins. Though he never cracked the major leagues, he spent 4 seasons pitching in the Twins organization and a 5th with the Orioles organization before retiring from his playing career in 2008. Martinez eventually returned to the Twins organization in 2015 as a pitching coach at the club's Florida complex, spent 6 seasons with the club, blah, 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 blah. Upon joining the Giants, Martinez worked under former pitching coach Andrew Bailey and former pitching director of pitching Brian Bannister. Of that trio, only Martinez remained with the organization in 2024 following Kapler's firing and the hiring of Bob Melvin as manager. Melvin brought in Price to act as the club's primary pitching coach, but with Price now to step down, the Giants appear poised to promote Martinez. Again, poised. The move offers some continuity to the Giants hurlers after a season where the club's pitching staff posted strong underlying metrics despite middling performance. The club's collective 4.1 ERA wasn't especially impressive. Giants pitcher posted 3.8 FIP. And whatever. Don't look at individual performances, blah, 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 blah. Whatever. Again, take it for what it's worth, guys. It's nothing official yet. Nothing official. What's up, Mo? What's up, Rob? Ecker was the hitting coach in 2020. Yes, he was. I think he left in 2022, right? Or did he? Was it 22 or 23 he left? I can't remember. Anyways, until it's official, I'm not saying anything. I'll just, hey, this is what I'm seeing, and we'll talk about it. What else we got in here? I'm not seeing anything else big. All right, cool. That's that. Oh, are we at 400? Oh, cool. Nice. How about that? Not too bad. Thanks, Morcat. I appreciate it, man. Gosh, dang it. There was something else I was going to talk. Oh, how about this, guys? Now that we got through that whole pitching coach, whatever it comes across with that. What'd you guys think of the finalists for Gold Gloves for the San Francisco Giants? Got Patrick Bailey, got Matt Chapman, and you got Mike Yastrzemski. So what do you guys feel on this whole Gold Glove business? What you guys think? Does any of the three earn a Gold Glove. I mean, yes, he's a good fielder, right? He's a good fielder. But did he play enough? Did he play enough to earn? I don't know, man. No, absolutely, Johnny. His defense is awesome, man. Does Chapman deserve one, guys? Let's have a serious discussion here. Does Matt Chapman deserve a Gold Glove? And if he does, why? Why does he deserve a Gold Glove? Interesting. Okay. I'm going to say no. Just saying. I say no. Okay. Let me share this. Let's take a look at this. You guys see where I'm going with this, huh? Okay. Here we go. Had the best DRS, defensive runs saved. Okay. Do errors come in consideration here? That's what I want to know. If you have a lot of errors, do you deserve a Gold Glove? You're going to see where I'm going with this. Just saying. Remember, errors, right? You only get an error on a routine play, right? You don't get an error if you make some crazy, wild freaking play where, on a routine play, you wouldn't be able to do that. We're talking about you get an error if it's a routine play that you whiffed on. Ellie De La Cruz led the league with 29. What position did he play? Ellie De La Cruz, shortstop, right? O'Neal Cruz, shortstop. Gunnar Henderson, shortstop. The man everyone wants to sign for the Giants, Willy Adames, had 20 at shortstop. Is that a good defensive guy to have? Is that if you're talking about pitching and defense for the San Francisco Giants, is Willy Adames a guy that you want to sign to a massive deal when he had 20 errors this year, guys? 20 at shortstop. One of the most important positions on the field, or I should say in the infield. Again, that my point isn't Willy Adames, but I see his name, and that's why I'm like, Don't get me wrong, his bat's awesome, right? Well, I shouldn't say awesome. His bat is good. Batting average isn't good, but his bat is good. Okay, so Willy Adames, number 4. Again, shortstop. Jose Pena, shortstop. Gleyber Torres, shortstop. Win. What is Win? Isn't Win a shortstop? Right? Win is a shortstop. Nido is a shortstop, I believe. So far, it's all shortstops. It seems like it's all shortstops up to this point. Trey Turner, shortstop. CJ Abrams, shortstop. Paredes, what does Paredes play? Is he a shortstop as well? I think he's a middle infielder, right? Is Paredes a shortstop? Yes, no? Anyone know? But you don't get him for defense, you get him for RBIs. Well, if you're going to get someone for RBIs, then go get freaking Juan Soto, right, Instant? That's what I'm saying. The hell with that. If you're going to get someone, get me Juan Soto. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, Paredes, Volpe, shortstop. McMahon, second base. And look at the first third baseman that pops up is Matt Chapman. Matt Chapman, the first third baseman that I see that came up on this list. So he led all third basemen in errors, right? 15 errors, guys. Does he just, I'm not picking, okay? Just so you know, I'm not picking. That makes sense, Johnny. But Matt Chapman is the first third baseman that's on the list, and he was 14th in the entire league. 14th in the entire league with 15 errors. Is that Gold Glove worthy? Let's be honest, guys. Again, I'm not picking on the guy. I'm just using errors as a measuring stick as far as someone being a Gold Glove. That's an error for every 10 games. Is that Gold Glove, senior? Yeah, that's not good. That's what I'm saying, guys. Everyone talks. Yes. Does he make spectacular plays? Yes, he does. Does he have a strong, accurate arm? Yes, he does. Does he have range? Not so much. And he's bobbled quite a bit of balls. Again, 15 errors was charged to him for this last season. That's not good, guys. And I don't think it's Gold Glove caliber. That's me. You guys could feel differently than me. That's fine. I'm just saying if someone is going to earn a Gold Glove, well, they should earn it. And part of that is you need to field the balls that are routine, right? That's what it's supposed to be. Mo, I take my vote back. That's what I'm saying, guys. All you got to do, I'm asking you, if you see names come up just because they're a San Francisco Giant, just because you see some of these guys make some spectacular plays that lives in your head, you're like, oh, that guy needs to have a Gold Glove. But if you take the totality of the season, his defensive WAR is pretty good. I'm not sure what it is as far as defensive WAR is concerned. I know WAR in general because they take consideration both. If you just look at quote unquote WAR, it combines both defense and offense. So he's up there again because his bat was decent this year. I'm just saying, for a Gold Glove to have that and to lead all third basemen in errors, to me, doesn't. He's a Giant. I want him to win it. Come on, Rox. You're better than that, man. Here, let's see what else. Alex Bohm. He had 15 errors. Wait, hold on. You guys don't like looking at fielding percentage, do you? Bobby Witt, again, shortstop. Fitzgerald. He's not a shortstop, right? Look at that. Even Betts had a few errors. So that's the top 25. Hold on. I know you guys don't like looking at fielding percentage. Is it gonna let me? There it goes. Wow. Let's go the other way. Come on. Fix it up. Let's go. Oh my God, what is going on? It's not going to work, is it? Going to piss me off. There we are. Okay. But who cares about fielding percentage, right? Let's just stick with the errors. Yeah, I think the worthy of the nomination. Because but that's not a gold. That's not about the Gold Glove, though, right, Fosse? Right? Come on, right? You're still leading the errors in all of third baseman, right? I mean, shouldn't that be a factor? Maybe it's not the deciding factor. There, hold on. I don't know how that. Let's see if they do this. Let's see if Google can find an answer for me. Hmm. Ooh. What do we got here? Holy crap, this is... Oh, this is going by teams. No, I don't want that. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, man, this is not what I want. Nope. Pain in the ass. Oh, what's this? What in the hell is this? Hmm. I have no idea. Yep. Can't figure that one out. Not gonna even try. How many base hits and runs did Chapman rob? True. That is true. That is true. No, there's no doubt about it. Man, he does make great plays at third base. I'm not saying that he's not a good third baseman. It's not what I'm saying. Not at all. I'm just saying to earn a gold glove. That's all I'm saying. I'm just talking specifically earning the gold glove. That's it. Just because you don't earn a gold glove doesn't mean you're not a good third baseman. It's not what I'm saying. Hmm. Hmm. Wow. God, this is really getting into some stuff here. Defensive run. You're talking about defensive run save. How many pass balls did Bailey have this year? I think he had quite a bit, right? Let me see. Huh. Come on. I hate to, don't want to rain on your parade. Pass balls. Bailey was third. Francisco Alvarez. That doesn't surprise me. He led. Again? Is it the end all be all of a gold glove? Pass balls, right? That's on the catcher, correct? Chapman was the sixth best defensive WAR in all the MLB this year. Okay. There you go. Is that what you want to base it on? I guess if you want to. And like I said, I don't know. For me, I don't want to see so many errors. Again, what is an error? What is the definition of an error? Again, he makes some great plays. I understand that. But if you're getting an error, that means it was a routine play that he didn't get, correct? It's a little bit weird, isn't it? How you can have the 6th best defensive WAR, but yet you lead all third basemen in errors. A little bit weird. And Bailey has 9 pass balls this year, better than last year. A screw up. It's going to be interesting. Holy crap. I'm not even getting into this. Oh, goodness gracious. There's so many damn statistics out there. I'm not going down that rabbit hole. I'm sorry. Nope. Not doing it. Not going to do it. Rock says, I want the Giants players to be confident next season, whatever the award they come in. I think Rocks, I'm telling you, I think with the change in president of baseball operations, I think they're going to be already confident already. Is it nice to have an award to build that confidence? Sure. But that's not the end all be all. How about getting into the playoffs? How confident would you be if you're in the damn playoffs, right? Baseball is a team sport. While it's nice to have those individual awards, don't get me wrong, but it's going to take 9 guys, right? Well, I should say 26. But it takes 9 guys on the field to get the job done. Like I said, while individual accolades are fantastic, I get it. Brandon Crawford made 9 errors in 135 games the year he won his 4th Gold Glove. Okay, there you go. What if he had 15? If he had 15, do you think he would have? If you think he would have won the Gold Glove? Compare games played to other third base. True, that is true. Good point, Johnny. That's a good point. But as Senior said, that's 1 out of 10 games. I don't know, man. Like I said, for me, maybe it's just how I feel. If I see that as far as errors are concerned, I'd be a little bit leery. Especially, maybe just use that as a tiebreaker, I guess. If you got guys that are really close, I guess you could take in consideration errors. Maybe. Guess we'll find out, man. I'm not sure. When did they announce the Gold Gloves anyways? It's after the World Series, right? Yeah, it's after the World Series. I think they announce each position like every different day or some shit like that, right? Something weird like that. Like on Monday, it's the first baseman. And on Tuesday, it's the second. They do something weird like that, if I'm not mistaken. I think, right? Or is that just like Rookie of the Year, Cy Young, MVP? I can't remember. It's going to be interesting. Again, that's just a little bit of Giants news. There's really nothing else to freaking talk about, right? This is all moot. Isn't it time for Soto time? Yes. Gosh dang, man. I hate waiting, man. I hate waiting. I just want the playoffs to be over so we could get on with this already, right? Yankees have a great hitting lineup. The best players money can buy. The Evil Empire. November 9th are glow. Okay, okay, cool. So yeah, after the World Series, of course. Ibrahim, I felt like Chapman had them in bunches. Lots of stretches of great superb play, then a few stretches with a bunch of errors. Yeah. He did have that. I remember. Remember there was like, I think, wow, wasn't there like 3 games in a row? I mean, I think within like a week he had like 5 errors or something like that, right? It was crazy. Yeah, I remember that. It was weird. I can't remember what the time frame, but I remember there was like a week's worth of games, and he had like 5 errors. No, I haven't talked about that yet, Johnny. Matter of fact, hey, you know what? Let's do that now. Why not? We'll come back to more Giant stuff. But yeah, let's where's it at? Schedule. Everyone craving a can of Soda Pop. That's pretty good. There we go. Tomorrow, 5:08 p.m. Pacific on Fox Sports 1. Walker Buehler on the mound for your Los Angeles Dodgers. And Luis Severino will take the mound for the New York Mets. Look at that. They got the Mets minus 115. Pretty damn even though, right? It's pretty even. It's gonna be interesting. I think the Mets win this one. Mets win this one, right? Yeah, thank you. Buehler ain't getting this done. He's had a horrible season. Again, this is baseball. Anything can happen. But Buehler has not been good. And here's it. Okay, let's talk about this, guys. How many innings do you think Buehler goes before Dave Roberts has to go to the bullpen? How many innings does Walker Buehler go tomorrow before Dave Roberts has to go to the bullpen? Three? 2 2/3? I don't think he gets to the fourth. I don't think he gets to the fourth inning. But again, this is playoff baseball. You never know what can happen. Any given time, someone could go out there and throw out a fantastic game. But from what he's done, I don't think he goes past 4. 3. I don't think he makes it. I don't think he makes it through 4. Yeah, that stadium is going to be insane. Yeah, Flushing, New York is going to be hopping. No doubt about it. But I don't think, and then the next game, you got Yamamoto going for the Dodgers. I don't know, man. I see Dave. I think Dave Roberts is going to be in a pickle, man, because you got both Walker Buehler and then you got Yamamoto right behind him. The bullpen is going to get blown up, guys. It's going to get blown up. Game 5 will probably be. Ooh, would it be Flaherty? Would it be Flaherty? Holy shit. Yeah, I guess it's going to have to be, right? Dave Roberts is going to screw it up. You might be right. So it's probably going to be Buehler, Yamamoto, and then Flaherty. That's what I'm guessing. I don't think he wants to throw a bullpen game in New York, right? But then after Flaherty, then you have to go do a bullpen game. So I don't know, man. I don't know how they're going to figure this one out. The Mets haven't faced Kopech or Treinen yet. Those guys shut down they did shut down the Padres. We'll see what they do against the Mets. Treinen can be a little bit, even Kopech. If they're patient, they could have some success. We'll see. We'll see how they do, man. Game 4 is my concern for the Mets. Dodgers will focus on that split. I think Mets go 2-1 tomorrow. I just don't trust Buehler. After that, Yamamoto, man, I don't know what to say about Yamamoto either, to be honest with you. His first game was kind of crap. Second game was better when talking about the DS. So, oh, man. I'm just rooting for the Mets, man. Mets are a little bit more healthy, right? Compared to the Dodgers. You still got Freeman out there. Yeah, Treinen is erratic. Yeah, he's not like he was in the previous years. Absolutely. he tends to get deep into counts. And if the Mets can hold off on that damn two seam and lay off that damn that slider, because a lot of times that slider doesn't stay in the zone. It constantly goes to the outside against the right-handed batter. It constantly is off the plate. I don't think he locates it very well. So if they can lay off that low two-seamer and lay off that damn slider away, they might be able to get something done. We'll see, though. And let's talk about this, man. Do the Padres have another catcher other than Alvarez? The guy just goes out there hacking every time, man. Hack and hack. Gosh. I kind of wish they had another catcher that they could go to. I don't care for Alvarez. It's almost like an automatic out in there in that 9-hole. Glenn is on assignment. He'll be back tomorrow. But it's going to be fun, man. All we can do is hope for the best. And hoping for the best means Mets win. Oh, man, rocks. If the Mets could go 2-3 in the series, huge, man. Seriously, if the Mets could go 2 of 3, I like my chances, man. I feel better about game 4 than I do tomorrow. Yeah, Quintana's been fantastic, Johnny. That guy has been absolutely fantastic in the postseason. No doubt about it. And yes, you like the whole lefty thing because of Muncy, of course, Ohtani and Freeman. Yamamoto, you think Yamamoto will crack, huh? We'll see. Again, he's not going to be in the friendly confines, right? Those Mets fans will be getting into his ear big time. St. Glenn at AAA. So that's going to be interesting, man. God, I can't wait, man. I love that NLCS, man. I just love the NL games. And it's not because I'm an NL guy because of the Giants. It just seems the games are better. Again, I'll say this again for those of you who weren't here in the beginning, man. This ALCS, man, this game today was just, it did not look like a playoff game. It looked like a game right after spring training, right? Base running looked bad. Defense was bad. Starting pitching was bad. It was like, hey, did you guys just break camp for spring training? Is this April 1st? Something like that. Well, it used to always be April 1st, but gosh, dang, man. There's not impressed. Not impressed with the ALCS. All right, what do we got going on? Anything new? No. Don't care about that. Nothing new. Not a damn thing. Interesting. Okay. Anyways, had nothing to do with baseball, so I'm done. Yeah, it was a sloppy game, man. I just didn't like it. Didn't care for it at all, man. Not at all. Oh. New York, LA World Series. Manfred is awful. Grand Avenue. You think it's going to be you think it's going to be the Yankees and Dodgers, huh? You don't think the Mets have a chance? I don't think the Guardians, man. I think the Guardians, man. I don't know about that. I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it, dude. They just look like, I don't know what it is. There's something about it. Something's just not clicking with the Guardians right now. And it's just, I don't know. Who knows though? I mean, yeah, you could come down from 2-0, but it's not going to be easy. MLB wants it to be the Dodgers. It's rigged. Everyone's saying it's rigged. Tell me, how do you think? Oh yeah, the scorecard. You want to check that out? Hold on. Wait, isn't that on Twitter, right? Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. There it is, right there. Why do I not? Hold on. There we go. Let's take a look at it. Man, it's not updated very good. They got yesterday's. Let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at yesterday's umpire scorecard. Umpire Mike Estabrook. The final was 5-3. Overall accuracy, 96. That's good. Overall consistency, 94. Overall favor, Cleveland. Relative accuracy, look at that. Called 157 of the 163 taken pitches correctly. 3.7 more correct than average umpire. Impactful missed calls. Bottom of the first, Cobb to Judge. 1-1 count, balls called a strike. Number 1, down here. Yeah, that one was kind of egregious, right? Top of the ninth, Weaver to Thomas. 3-0 count, called a strike. Yeah, I remember that one yesterday. Bottom of the third. Bottom of the second, Cobb to Chisholm. That one's a little bit closer. A little bit closer. That's not so bad, right? Not so bad. Called ball accuracy, 100%. Called strike accuracy, 88. That's not bad. It's not bad. Doesn't look like that's rigged to me. Doesn't look rigged to me as far as umpires are concerned. Let's look at this is the Mets and Dodgers a couple of days ago. Mike Muchinski, I might even try it. Not going to even try it. 96% overall accuracy, 95% consistent. Look at that. Ah, there you go. He favored the Dodgers. Come on, man. He was 96% and 94% accurate. Top of the third, Knack to Winker. 1 out, run on first. Ball is called a strike. Yeah, that one's tough. Number 2, bottom of the 6th. Bases loaded. Strike is called a ball. That's close, man. That's pretty close. Pretty close. Clip this the top of the edge of top edge of the strike zone. Top of the third, Knack to Taylor. Strike is called a ball. Again, just clip the bottom. What is that? Who is that on to Taylor? He was so bottom inside corner. Damn, look at this. Called ball accuracy, 96%. Called strike accuracy, 96%. That's pretty freaking good, man. It's pretty good. Again, we're talking about umpires here. So come on. How else do you rig it, man? How else do you rig it? A good point there, Johnny. If it was rigged, last year's World Series would have never been the Rangers and Diamondbacks. 100%. It's not rigged, guys. Come on, guys. Come on. Let's not go down the rabbit hole. Let's come on. Come on, guys. Get with me here. The umpire, we just looked at the umpire scorecards, man. They're pretty damn good. They're pretty good. There's nothing egregious, right? Nothing that goes, what the, I mean, you don't have Angel Hernandez out there calling the games. So I'm not going to sit there and say that it's rigged. Not when you're looking at these umpire scorecards. We'll probably be able to look tomorrow. We'll be able to look at the game from today with Guardians and Yankees. The replay calls do suck though. They can. Some can, some can't. Oh, there you go, Christian. All right, then. The only rigging is not suspending Ohtani for gambling. Christian, my friend, you are not wrong. You know the whole saying, I said this with Farhan, where there's smoke, there's fire, right? There was a whole lot of smoke billowing from LA. Whole bunch of smoke. And nothing, oh yeah, and not to mention nothing happened to the Astro players in 2017. Again, they were playing the Dodgers, right? Yeah. Yep. I don't know. There's nothing for me to sit there and say, oh, there's obvious shenanigans happening. Chardall, dude. All right, hold on. Let me do something here. Let me take care of some housekeeping here. Where is this at? I don't know what we're gonna do with you, Chardall. Get this loaded up. All right, let me bring this up. Here we go. Check this out, guys. Senior softball games. Dedicated chat member there in here in our chat. His son, they are trying to raise or have a fundraiser so that his Little League baseball team, the Cow Valley Shuckers, are going to try to go to Cooperstown, where they will spend a week in Cooperstown, where they'll be playing games every day. And then when they have a day off, they will actually be able to go visit the Hall of Fame. And if you look at that QR code, if you get your phone and you scan that QR code, it will take you straight to where you can buy a square. Each square will be $20. Again, this is going to be for the October 27th matchup between the Niners and the Cowboys. There's your chance to win 200 or 250. So if you want to support the Cow Valley Shuckers, the Little League team, so they could go to Cooperstown, all you got to do is buy a square. I bought my square earlier today. Again, $20 for each square. I think, gosh, I don't have my phone. If you look at it, I think there's only like about 45 squares left, approximately. So go ahead, scan that QR code. And while that is up, I'm going to go warm up my coffee. right, there you guys go. Again, support Seniors Kid and their Little League team, the Cow Valley Shuckers. Again, they're trying to raise a fundraiser to go to Cooperstown. They'll be able to visit the Baseball Hall of Fame, and they're also going to be playing some baseball over there as well. So it should be pretty cool. Again, the way they're fundraising is they're doing squares, $20 squares for the Niners versus Cowboys on October 27th. So not only do you get to support them, but you also get a chance to win some cash as well if you want. So if you guys are so inclined, go ahead. There's that QR code. All you got to do is scan it with your phone, and you'll be able to do it. And if you want to do it again, I'll be doing it every day until the game starts. But you could go back and watch the replay of the live stream, and you can pause it on there and scan it if you want to do it that way, if you're not ready to do it yet. So yeah, support a good cause, man. That's going to be awesome. Get to see some kids go see the Hall of Fame, man. That'd be awesome, man. That is freaking awesome. All right, there you go. All right, we got Soto to the Giants. Let it manifest. All right. Hey, since you're saying that, hey, you want to manifest? Let's get on with some manifesting. There we go. Soto to the Giants. Get it done. Come on, man. Come on. Just get it done. You bet, Senior. Yep, got it out there. Again, there's senior softball games out there. If you guys have any questions about those the squares for the fundraiser to send the kids to Cooperstown, ask him a question in the chat. I'm sure he'll be happy to answer. So, yeah, support a great cause, guys. That'd be awesome. Again, I bought me a square. We'll see how I do. Again, is it nice to win money? Sure, but I want to help the kids be able to go experience a once in a lifetime thing. Look at this. How many kids get to say, "Hey, we went and played over in Cooperstown, and then was able to go to the Hall of Fame"? Come on, man. That's awesome. That's what dreams are made of right there, man. Awesome stuff. Anyways, go support those kids. You guys are talking betting. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, Soto was played 100%. Man, I'm going to have to put together another freaking video. What else do I got in here, man? I got a bunch of them. I got the Willie Mays. Of course, I got the Ramos and the Fitzgerald. Man, I'm going to have to put some damn videos together. That's what I'm going to have to do. That's what I'm hoping, Rocks. Hey, dude, all you can do is hope, right? That's all you can do. Yeah, I sent that. Yeah, this one. There's a video. You sent me a video. Hold on. I didn't know you. Did you send me a video, man? Hold on. No, there ain't no video. No, there's no. Oh! That's on the phone. Do me a favor, email it to me. Do me a favor, email it to me, Senior. It's way easier to do that than I just could hit the YouTube and play it right away. Yeah, I didn't play the video. I should have played the video. Forgot all about that, man. I put the flyer up there. But yeah, we'll have a video coming up to show you what this is all about for the kids going to Cooperstown. See what we got here. Still waiting. What'd I do, D-Shot? Right on. Cool. Let me check. Still waiting on it. Oh, that's kind of crappy. So if you're under 13, you're screwed. But if you're under 11, you're good to go, huh? Come on, man. Ooh, here we go. Ooh. Can I play this? I think I can. Let's check this out. How do I, you know what? I should be able to do it this way. Make sure. Oh, there we go, dude. Let me see if I could do this right. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, here we go. All right. Here we go. Demon D. Let's go. All rise. Demon. It's good to see Judge finally get a home run. That was nice. That was nice. I'll tell you one thing. You know, look, the Yankees are getting it done. The Yankees are getting it done despite Judge having a horrendous postseason. So kudos to them. Kudos to them. All right, guys, here's a quick clip of the kids going to Cooperstown. Check it out.
There's nothing like the first time you run on a field.
And we'll get Cal Ripken to the plate.
And it's a big league stadium, and you're out there playing. It's the coolest thing.
Great looking ballpark. Line drive down the left field side. Albert Bell can't get it. Base hit. And Cal Ripken has the Orioles' third hit of the afternoon.
The single biggest legacy that Cal has left behind is how to play the game right, how to be a sportsman.
Have a good, healthy respect for the other team.
Everybody who comes through Cooperstown is now going to experience the Ripken way of playing baseball, the Ripken way of respecting baseball, the Ripken way of how to not only play the game, but how to act around the game.
To be here and have your entire team's family behind you is incredible, but then to also have people support you just because you're out here playing a game that everyone here loves so much, I think that really speaks to the true love of the game that's here at Cooperstown.
This magical year in a baseball player's life is their 12U year. It's a magical moment where you're still dreaming about playing Major League Baseball. You get a chance to play against competition from all across the United States here in Cooperstown. All these 12-year-olds come to the same spot at the same time, and they get a chance to meet new people.
This is our last game of the season. Bear down with whatever you got left in the tank. We're going to win it right here. Right here. Right here. Let's go.
on the sideline. We're here to play baseball. Let's go. Let's go.
You can't replay yesterday's game, although we can learn something from what we did. But you can't play tomorrow's game until it gets here, so you might as well worry about this one. A focus on what you're doing now, to be in the moment, and focus on what you can do in that particular game that could help your team win.
Okay, that's freaking awesome, dude. Wow. That's pretty damn cool, dude. Holy crap. That's awesome. That is freaking awesome. So again, guys, if you buy a $20 square, you'll be able to help the Cal Valley Shuckers be able to go experience the Hall of Fame, and it sounds like it's like a tournament they have over there, so that should be a lot of fun. That is cool. That was awesome. All right. All right, guys, where the hell do we want to go from here? I think I'm going to get ready to wrap it up here pretty soon. I guess we could, again, tomorrow, the only one game tomorrow, it's going to be the NLCS Game 3 in New York. It's going to start 5:08 Pacific. It'll be on Fox Sports 1. Walker Buehler will take the ball for the Dodgers, and Luis Severino will be the starting pitcher for the Mets. All right, take it easy, Rocks. Thanks for showing up, man. We'll see you tomorrow night, dude. Yeah. Should be a lot of fun, guys. Looking forward to tomorrow. I think Mets take it, man. I don't think Walker Buehler has it. He hasn't had it all year. I don't see why he would have it now. Hopefully the Mets will be able to take advantage of that. The only thing I hope the Mets don't do, just don't get cocky, right? Don't get cocky. Go out there, put out some professional at-bats, and just get it done. Don't try to force something. You know, Walker Buehler, you know, come on. Don't make him look like he's some kind of freaking ace out there, because he isn't. He doesn't have it. So just don't go out there pressing. Do what you've been doing all through the during the postseason. Gosh, man. Again, the Mets can win 2 of 3 in New York. They're doing something good. Yes, exactly, Johnny. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And Severino, look, he's had a lot of rest. When is the last time Severino has pitched? I don't, honestly, Johnny, it's been a while. Did he? I'm trying to remember the last time he pitched, man. It's been a while. It's been a long time, because they've had Kodai Senga go out there instead of Severino. So Severino has had a lot of rest. That could be a good thing, considering didn't he pitch quite a bit this season? I don't remember seeing Severino on the mound in quite a while. Yeah, we might see Subway Series Part 2, no doubt about it. God, that would be awesome too. That would just be cool. Yeah, the Mets can win tomorrow, and they have a good chance. Johnny, they have a good chance. It's Walker Buehler, dude. It's Walker Buehler. The Mets are in a good position. Really, they are. And the way Quintana's been pitching for Game 4, I mean, look, Yamamoto isn't unstoppable. He's hit. You can hit against him. He's not like he's out there being dominant right now. Kodai Senga, I'm done seeing Kodai Senga. They got to stop with him. You want to move him in a bullpen or something for garbage innings or something? Yeah, okay. I'm tired of seeing him start. Just throw out freaking, what is that? Peterson. Just throw him out there. Nobody yet, Fosse. Nobody yet. There's talk about it's going to be JP Martinez, but nothing has been coming down. It's official. Only person who's talked about it is Susan Slusser. That's it. Nobody else. I haven't seen Pavlich. I haven't seen, or Pavlich and Baggerly. I haven't seen them say anything. All you got to do, go to MLB Trade Rumors. They got a little article on them. What's up, Betty? I think the Mets are in a good position. I think they can win these next two. Look, I've said it before. The Mets are the only team right now that has a legitimate starting rotation. Everyone else is questionable. Guardians don't have a starting rotation. The Yankees don't have a starting rotation. The Dodgers don't have a starting rotation. Yeah, whatever MLB Trade Rumor, because I was Googling him earlier today too. It's pretty much the same stuff that MLB Trade Rumors talked about. There's not a whole lot. He was a career minor leaguer, was an assistant for the Twins, and has been an assistant for the Giants since 2020. Yeah, Severino has been solid this season, no doubt about it. Yep. I think he should be ready to go, man. He should be able to go freaking 90 plus innings tomorrow. As long as he stays away from one of them damn high stress innings. That's the thing that will do him in. It's if he has a high stress inning, then the night might be a little bit short for him. Come on, man. Come on. They can do it. What is up, Greg? Good to see you, dude. Game 2 versus the Phillies. 6 innings pitched, 3 earned runs. That's okay. That's okay. That's what I think, Greg. I'm fine with 3 earned runs. I'm good with that, man. And that's not an easy lineup as well. So, right? Phillies lineup is no joke. Schwarber, Harper, Trey Turner, Real Muto, Castellanos. That's a pretty potent lineup, and only allowing 3 earned runs in 6 innings is not bad. Because you damn well know the Mets can score more than 3 earned runs against Walker Buehler. No doubt about it. Come on, let's go. Come on, man. Let's just do it. Just go out there and freaking win it, man. We talked a little bit about Price. Don't believe, hey, Greg, I don't know if you saw it, but don't believe the whole news about JP Martinez. The only person who's talked about it is Susan Slusser. The price was not right. I don't think JP Martinez, he could be the guy, but there's no official word that has come out saying who's going to be the pitching coach. And again, I don't think we're going to hear it until after the World Series. Yeah, Glenn is on assignment. He'll be back tomorrow. Vogelsong, yeah, they talked about it. As a matter of fact, in Andrew Baggerly's article, I don't know if you subscribe to the Athletic skaters. Thank you, Ibrahim, who gave us a gift. He gifted us a membership to the Athletic for 1 year. Much appreciated. We are able to read a little bit on that article about what the Giants' ideas are going forward. There was talk about Vogelsong, Javi Lopez, Dick Tidrow. Yeah. So I like it. I don't want to. I bypassed everything about Price because honestly that's in the past now. I want to know what the Giants are going to do in the future. So we skipped to the part of the article in where the Giants are talking about moving forward. Vogelsong could be a good guy. You know what I like about Vogelsong? Again, it's you still got to be able to teach people, right? I don't know if they'll bring back Rags. I don't know if they'll do that. If he wants to, maybe who knows? But here's what I'm thinking about with Vogelsong. First and foremost, you've got to be able to teach. You got to be able to pass on information to players where they can understand what you're saying and be able to pass that message, if you will, right? But one thing I like about Vogelsong, right? Yeah, Price is done. He's out, Carter. One thing I like about Vogelsong, the guy very similar to Buster Posey, but in a different way, right? Granted, Buster Posey, Rookie of the Year, MVP, 3-time world champion, all-star, Gold Glove. He's done it all. One thing with Posey, he had a catastrophic accident. So as far as that is concerned, he's been at the lowest of the lows as far as what an injury can do to a player. But then he was able to achieve the highest that baseball can offer, other than being elected into the Hall of Fame, right? Vogelsong, on the other hand, right? The guy was drafted by the Giants. He scuffled in his first go-around in the MLB, had to go to the Japanese, right? Was it the KBO or did he go to, he's either the KBO or MPB. Again, because he just couldn't cut it in the MLB for, whatever reason. He was able to hone his craft overseas, comes back to the major leagues. Giants gave him a chance, and the rest is history, right? He went out there and he freaking pitched his ass off. He's a World Series champion, so he knows what that's about. Again, he's been at the lowest as far as, skill is concerned, but he's also been at the highest. The guy's pitched in a damn World Series, and he's a World Series champion. So that is invaluable in what you can teach young pitchers, right? He can relate to certain guys. He can relate to guys who have had success, and he can relate to guys who haven't had quite that success. I think that could be, and he was an all-star. Absolute. There you go, Eddie. So I think he'd be a great coach. Doesn't it? Oh, I didn't even know he was bilingual. That I did not know. Wait, JP. Who's JP? Oh, you're talking about I see what you're saying, Martinez. I thought you were talking about Vogelsong. My bad. Okay, so you went to MPB. Okay. But I think Vogelsong could be, and let's not forget the guy, as a San Francisco Giant, was able to achieve greatness, right? So why not? If you're going to pick someone from within the organization, how about you pick someone who has done it, who has put on the uniform, who's gone out there and competed? Man, I think that'd be awesome. I think that would be great. I see no issues whatsoever if they hire. And then, of course, you got Dick Tidrow out there. The guy is they talked about it in Baggerly's article. I mean, God, he drafted Kane, Bumgarner, Lincecum, Sergio Romo, Brian Wilson, Jonathan Sanchez. The guy knows about pitching. Again, he could be another one. Does he want to be a pitching coach? Maybe not. Maybe he just wants to stay in the front office. Because it's a pitching coach. Maybe you want, I'm not sure. I think he's pretty old, though. Pretty sure. But as far as a coach is concerned, because you're traveling with the team, you're going to every game, it would be a little bit better, I think, if it was someone who was a player who understands what it's like to travel, to be on the road, to be able to relate to those type of situations. Look, I'm almost guaranteed as a coach, it goes beyond just the nuts and bolts of pitching. It's also about what it's like to go through a 162 game season, right? The guy's done it before. So again, that could be invaluable to a young pitcher, a young player who has never experienced it or has very little experience in it. And you can relate to players that way. You can explain to them, this is what it's like when it's going on the road. This is what it's like pitching away from home. Whatever it may be, man. There's a bunch of different things that can be done where the coach can have some success with the players. Man. Yeah, that was absolutely incredible, Rocks. I was leaving home. I was stationed at Beale Air Force Base. I was home for lunch. I was driving back, and all of a sudden, I heard it on the radio, and I about lost my mind, dude. Which of the three, if any, will win the gold game? We already talked about that one. I'm not going to go down that road again. Yeah, he drafted a whole World Series team. Absolutely, Fossey. So the guy knows what he does as far as drafting and development. That's where he needs to succeed at. Talking about Dick Tidrow, right? And you know who has a lot of experience with him? Brian Sabian has a lot of experience. Ned Coletti has talked about Dick Tidrow. So yeah, man. I think you'd be doing something good by if you want to win championships, then hire people who have done it, right? Granted, does it always translate? Not all the time, because you got to be able to, again, to be able to teach. But man, to me, I don't know. This is just me, guys. But I don't see how JP Martinez can get the nod, right? I don't know the guy. Honestly, I don't know the guy at all. I don't know what he brings to the table. But there's just something about hanging on to guys who were hired by previous regime. Look, does it mean all of them are horrible? No, it doesn't. I don't know. But if you think about it, hey, let's look at this. How has the Giants pitching been the last couple of years? Would you say it's been good, average, below average, bad? Oh, Dick Tidrow. Oh shit, huh? How come they know? Did he die in 2020? Holy crap! Look at me. Oh my gosh. How come they were? Hold on. I got to bring something up then. No. That's not what I wanted. Holy crap, man. Talk about bad information. Woo. Trying to see what he said about, he said something about. Oh, no. They're just saying that he was. Okay. I'm sorry. My bad. He's just talking about when they had the director of pitching. That's what it was. Because he was essentially the director of pitching back in the day without, quote unquote, the title, right? Great point, Grand Admiral. 100%. Giants have had good arms over the past 4 seasons, but they have all been misused and mistreated. That is correct. 100%. There is no doubt about that, Grand Admiral. Again, that was because of Farhan. That's why I really don't want to stick around with anyone who is part of that regime. Now, did they agree with what Farhan was doing? I don't know. But I did not like the way that the Giants baseball was being played under Farhan. Look, I don't want to rehash all that crap again because now he's gone. But yes, he did a huge disservice in how he treated the starting rotation, the bullpen, his damn aggressive use of platooning. I mean, every facet of the game he had his fingers in, and it just sucked, man. Sucked. And I'm glad that it's over with. So now we got a new beginning here. Now, again, we're going to have to wait till after the World Series until I think some of these decisions are made, to be honest with you. It was more than boring. It was horrible, man. horrible, dude. Gosh, dang, dude. Okay, got rid of that. Rodon, Tyler Anderson, Alex Wood, Anthony DeScalfani, Alex Cobb, Drew Smiley. Remember, they also had Tyler Anderson, Sean Manaea, Ross Stripling. They had Matthew Boyd, never saw a Giants uniform. Very poor run support as well. Absolutely, Rocks. That's what I'm looking forward to, just to see what Posey can bring to the table. That's going to be huge, man. Let's just say it can't be worse than what we have had the last 6 years. Think we can all agree on that. All right, guys. I'm going to get ready to get out of here. Let me find this. Where are we at? There it is right there. Cool. Lobsters left on base in the middle of their... Yeah. It's pretty good, Greg. Lobsters. Yep, there you go. Grand Admiral, you're hitting a nail on the head, man. Farhan wrongly overplayed for Shipley, mistreated his rehab minor league starts, treated Manaea like a mop-up reliever, gassed Hicks by July, and died on the Luke Jackson Hill. 100%. Everything correct there. $100%, dude. We all saw it. Yeah. Because look what Manaea's doing. Don't forget, Giants also had Jose Quintana too, right? Yeah, me neither, Carter. Me either. Keep Hicks in the damn bullpen. That's where he succeeds. He's not a starting pitcher. Yeah, they're all good pitchers. They were just treated like crap. I agree. That they just, as you stated, they were mishandled. Period. So that's why I think you just got to root out everything that had to do with Farhan and just start anew. Just saying. Giants could beat the 106 to erase Farhan from his franchise. That's pretty good. All right, guys, I'm ready to get out of here. Don't forget, tomorrow, 5:08 Pacific, the Mets will take on the Dodgers for Game 4. Wrong. Game 3. It will be Severino versus Walker Buehler. Mets have a good chance. Let's hope that they could get it done tomorrow, again, to take that series lead 2-1. And then we go from there. All right, guys. Appreciate you guys' support. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. Appreciate you guys hanging out here, talking some baseball. If there's any more of course, any Giants news, because it's going to be kind of quiet, I think, for a while. We'll hear a lot of rumors, and we'll talk about them. You know, there's nothing wrong with talking about them. It's, you know, some kind of dialogue with Giants baseball, because it sucks not being able to talk about Giants baseball when the playoffs are around. God, it sucks, doesn't it? It's be so much more enjoyable if we could sit here talking about the Giants in the CS and working their way to a World Series. God, that would be so much better. Anyways, see you guys tomorrow night. Let's see. Ooh, it's probably not going to be 8 o'clock. It might be a little bit later, maybe closer to 8:30, 9 o'clock, somewhere around there. But we'll be here after the game tomorrow, hopefully talking about a Mets win. All right, until tomorrow, guys. See you tomorrow. Woo!
You've been watching Giant Sports Talk Live with Eric and Glenn, a Northern Lights Entertainment Broadcasting production.